Hello everybody, Imminent Storm here, and welcome back to Warzone 2100. In the last episode, we cleared out all of these scavenger bases to the south of our base, and we gained access to a new oil well, as well as access to a powerful new energy generation technology, which we have researched and applied to our power generators. Now we are being sent out on our first remote mission, where we need to load up a force into a transport and send it off to another map to gather another artifact from before the collapse to try to research. So let's go ahead and get the game resumed, and we've only got 15 minutes to get this done. So let's get this rolling here. Now, on a transport, we can only fit 10 units. So I gotta be kind of selective about who goes on the transport. I want to make sure that we at least get one repair unit, if not both. Should be two. Yeah, there it is. Do I want two? Yeah, we'll go with two. And then we'll go with the rest of these guys. And we need, okay, only two more. You stay home. Alright, ready to go. And go ahead and launch. Alright, we are landing here. Looks like we've got a narrow corridor leading to where our target is. So, let's go ahead and get these guys rolling.
Group 1 reporting. Group 1 reporting.
We're down to 12 and a half minutes. Let's head over here. Oh, here's an enemy force.
Unit under attack.
What I actually want to do is I'm going to roll up onto the ridge line here.
Unit under attack.
Wipe these guys out. Blow that up. See if there's any more enemy units up here.
Unit
Indeed there are. Taken care of. Need to be quick. Need to be quick. Alright, there's some more scavengers.
Unit under attack.
No big deal.
Unit under attack.
Alright, and some more scavengers. Just blow up the buildings that were in the way. We're going to swing around here. As you can probably tell, I'm pretty familiar with these missions, so I kind of know what's up here. Alright, we're going to swing through here. Oh, there's a whole lot of guys down there. Oh! We just lost our repair units. That's no good. Well, let's get those guys rebuilding so they'll be available as soon as we get back.
Group 1 reporting.
Alright. Well, didn't exactly go as planned, but hey, we'll deal with it. Oh, we lost one of our main units.
Unit under attack. Artifact. Return.
Lost another one. Not what I wanted to have happen. We covered the artifact. Heavy machine guns. Well, we lost, what, 2 guys? Go ahead and rebuild those.
Group 1 reporting.
Return to LZ.
It may have actually been better off to not bring those repair units. Oh, we need to return to LZ. So what I can actually do is just swing all the way down here and just tell them to come back, and then they'll find their own way. So probably would have been better off not bringing those repair turrets, because the extra guns probably would have been more helpful.
Return to LZ.
So that's what? Heavy machine gun, right. So that's a new tech that we are going to be swapping out all of our twin machine guns for heavy machine guns. Yeah, we did lose a couple of experienced units, but it's, you know, it's not the end of the world because we've got plenty of time to get fresh units
Return
to
to
experience
LZ.
status.
Objective accomplished.
Yeah, we lost 4 units. We destroyed 38. Alright.
Briefing commences. Information discovered at the previous mission site indicates a pre-collapse research center at this location. Investigate it and recover any artifacts. We have reason to believe that the scavengers operating in this zone are more technologically advanced than those previously encountered. You are advised to scout their positions before committing to an attack. Reinforcements are available for this mission. Mission timer activated.
Alright, so this is going to be a half hour long.
Reporting.
Actually, you know what we're going to do? Group 1.
Group 1 reporting.
Group 1, you guys all just recycle up. So we got 45 seconds to finish the research, so we're going to create new designs, and then we're going to build them out. Okay. And how many are we going to want? We're probably going to want 6 units out of each factory for a total of 30. Sounds about right. And we're going to be able to bring in reinforcements. So actually, we're probably even going to want to send in some trucks on the first wave so we can start building some defenses when we land.
Major research completed.
There we go. Research is completed. Let's go ahead and go in here. And we're just going to update the existing design we have to heavy machine guns. And then we're going to start cranking these babies out. 6 a pop. Alright, so Group 0, load them up on the transport. And actually, as soon as we have enough for a couple of loads, we'll just send them on their way. Yep, so
Production
nothing else off
completed.
of that research.
Production completed. Production completed. Production completed. Production completed.
The first 5 are done. I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna say... You guys load up. I'm not gonna worry about actually creating control groups just yet.
Production completed.
So if I remember correctly,
Production completed.
this mission is where things
Production
start
completed.
getting a little crazy.
Production
So
completed. Production completed.
alright, let's take... We need 3 more guys. You 3. Load up. Alright, one more set builds out, and then we're going to launch this mission.
Production completed. Production completed. Production completed. Production completed. Production completed.
And there we go. A little bit of a graphics glitch there, but let's go ahead and launch the transport. Actually, no, this is not the mission I had thought it was. But still, we're going to want some
Group
defenses.
0 reporting.
So let's go ahead and get some defense towers built. Alright, so we go ahead and click on this, and we're going to say we want to load up the repair guys, and then some more of these units, and then launch it. It's going to arrive in 57 seconds.
Structure under attack.
Group 1 reporting. Group 1 reporting.
Construction completed.
And that is why I wanted defense towers. "20 seconds till the transport arrives."
Construction completed.
And there it is.
Reinforcement landing.
Alright, so you guys are now in group 1. We're gonna load up. Are we still building? Yep.
Group 1 reporting.
Wait till those guys are done. Alright, add in you. Bring them in. Another minute.
Group 1 reporting.
Actually, we can go ahead and get started while we're waiting for those guys to show up.
Unit under attack.
Those heavy machine guns are way more powerful than the twin machine guns we were using. Oh, rocket pod.
Unit under attack. Unit under attack. Unit under attack. Unit under attack.
Push through, push through. Take out those rocket pods. Alright, good, good. Fall back. Woo. Okay. Yep, these scavengers are definitely more technically technologically advanced.
Group 1 reporting.
Alright, there's some reinforcements. And let's grab the rest of my combat vehicles.
Group 1 reporting.
Alright, so let's get repaired up. We almost lost our repair unit again. Now, that tends to actually happen a lot, is the repair tanks tend to get blown up first.
Group 1
They're
reporting.
fairly fragile because the actual repair turret doesn't have a lot of health.
Group 1 reporting.
They are necessary to have, so. 8 seconds. Here they come.
Reinforcements landing.
Alright, so you guys reinforce up. Alright, let's actually go a different path. I'm gonna come up this way.
Unit under attack.
Oh, there's another one.
Unit under attack.
Group 1 reporting.
Push through there.
Unit under attack. Unit under attack.
Oh, what's this?
Incoming transmission. Scavenger base detected. Commander, recover any artifacts held by the scavengers at this location.
Okay. We're stuck in a bit of a narrow valley here, so I think I'm just gonna have to just push. Make a push for it.
Unit under attack.
Get up here.
Under attack.
Get all my guns on this base. Blow through the walls.
Artifact detected. Structure
Ooh,
under
artifact.
attack. Artifact detected. Unit under attack. Scavenger base eradicated.
Scavenger base eradicated. Alright, so we're gonna just go ahead and we're gonna park them up here for a minute. Let the repair units get to work. Ooh, half-track propulsion. That is important. The half-tracks are slower than the wheels, but they also have more health, so they are able to absorb more damage than the wheeled units. Let's see if I can work to free the... There you go. Sometimes just gotta give the Pathfinder a little bit of help. Alright, so we're at 40 seconds, so that research is finished. Let's come down here on this scavenger base.
Unit under attack. Artifact detected. Artifact recovered. Return to LZ.
Alright, what do we get? Mortars! Alright.
Structure under attack.
Uh-oh, structure under attack. Ah.
Structure under attack.
I'm just gonna bring
Major
my guys.
research completed.
Major research
Structure
completed.
under attack.
So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna edit these guys. I'm gonna give them half tracks. So we're gonna want to build those guys out.
Return to LZ.
Group 1 reporting.
Unit under attack.
Actually, we're not gonna be returning to LZ
Unit under attack.
just yet.
Scavenger base eradicated.
Because we aren't quite done with the scavengers just yet.
Return to LZ.
Can't remember if there's anything up here. There aren't any, artifacts, that's for sure, because they wouldn't be telling us to return LZ if there were still artifacts left on the map. But there might be more scavengers we can kill, which means more experience for my units. And that is something I definitely want.
Return to LZ.
Nope. It just looks like a back door. Okay. No big deal then. Alright, so let's bring everybody down here. Alright, another minute until the mortar finishes researching. Then we'll get our first artillery units, which are very useful. Alright, Group 0.
Reporting.
Return to LZ.
Get back to the LZ.
Return to LZ.
Not going to return LZ until the research is complete, trying to maximize the time we have. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to change my design here on this to switch over to half tracks. This guy also needs to switch over to half tracks. I'm not worried about the trucks. And I'm going to need to build out a sensor unit. Because the sensor units act as fire directors for
Return to LZ.
artillery units. We finished research. HE mortar shells. So let's go ahead and design Viper half tracks mortars. And I'm going to want probably let's go with 9 of them so we can put them all in a single transport load. Alright.
Group 1 reporting.
Return to LZ.
Let's go ahead and return to LZ. We'll let that research work its way out as we go.
Objective accomplished.
Alright, we killed 102 enemy units, we lost none, and we are getting more regulars. That is good. Continue game.
Project team updates. Team Beta, report.
Our exploratory teams have recovered a few artifacts. There is another force operating in this sector. So far, we've kept away from them, and they from us. They appear better equipped, but have made no hostile moves. We are proceeding with caution.
Team Gamma, report.
Nothing to report. It's quiet and peaceful up here in the mountains. We've discovered no artifacts and have encountered no hostiles.
Commander, we're picking up encoded signals at this location. Take a scout force to investigate the signals. Use trucks to build defenses at the LZ. Once you have scouted the area, use reinforcements to clear and secure the zone. Mission timer activated.
This is the mission where things start getting crazy. Okay.
Group 1 reporting.
Well, we're going to be doing some building before we proceed. Here, what I want to do is I want to wait for all this to build out. I'm going to recycle all of my units. I'm going to build them out with the new half-tracked designs, and then we're going to load up and head out to the mission. But we're going to go ahead, we're going to end this episode here. I'll probably take care of most of that before we come back to the next episode. So when we do come back, we're just going to go ahead and launch the mission. So,
Production completed.
hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go
Production
ahead, like,
completed.
subscribe, and comment, and I
Production
will see
completed.
you next time.